Phrasal verbs. If you want the PDF or form of verbs, you can download it from the description box. You can revise the tenses. Choose the most appropriate word for the following. And yes, you can subscribe my channel because I'll be uploading all subject MCQs for your first semester examination. Refer to the playlist of English language where I have covered prepositions, transformation of sentences, and many other topics. Question number 1. In recent decades, the efficiency of the United Nations dashed by a growing number of countries. Answer is option C. Question number 2. We dashed no problem whatsoever with the dam since it dashed 40 years ago. Answer is option C. Question number 3. Before I got to the end of this article, I felt I knew everything that dash about the North America Free Trade Agreement. Answer is option B. Was to know. It seems likely that by the end of the week, the cost involved in the construction of the bridge dashed by the ministry. Answer is option C. Would be announced. One feels that there dash any noticeable improvement in the human rights problem in Africa until all the African countries dash their economic difficulties. Answer is C. The orders were that we dash the area within hours to prevent further loss of life. Answer is D. Question number 7. As I dash you yesterday, the Undersecretary dash over this afternoon's discussions. Answer is B. For 100 years or so, some critics dash that poetry is dying, and all that time poets dash poems that later generations recognize as great. Answer is option A. What I dash is that we dash to think seriously about a thorough reform in the legal system. Answer is option C. When the Italian astronomer Giovanni Schiaparelli dashed a map of Mars in 1877, he dashed a large number of straight linear features which he called canali, that is, channels. Answer is option D. When they heard a gun fired across the border, the relief workers in the camp knew that another group of refugees dashed before long. Answer is option D. Last week's supplementary budget package dashed to prevent Japan's economy from plunging even lower. Answer is option C. Russia dashed earlier this week that it dashed all its troops out of Georgia. Answer is option C. Dash many times every winter in Frankfurt. Answer is option A. Question number 15. Jane, what dash in the evenings? Mary, usually I watch TV or read a book. Answer is option C. I think I dash a new calculator. This one does not work properly anymore. Answer is option C. Sorry, you can't borrow my pencil. I dash it myself. Option D. You can keep my iPad if you like. I dash it anymore. 18th answer is don't use. I have just finished reading a story called Dangerous Game. It's about a man who dashes his wife because he doesn't want to lose her. Now this is creepy. Answer is A, kills. I dash tennis every Sunday morning. Play. Those who dash the idea are very angry. Answer is option A. I dash finished it. Answer is option B. Question number 23. Is everybody going to be there? Do they live near you? Question number 25. He hasn't arrived yet. Did you see them yesterday? We are nearly ready. Whose are those books? They had the whole house repainted. There are some people waiting to see you. He was chosen the leader of the group. I have done my work. The letter was written by the clerk. When calamity befell the family, he faced it boldly. I think she wound the clock this week. The bridge was blown up by the terrorists only last week. During rainy season, this stream was overflowed. Question number 38. When he was struck with stone, he did not retaliate. The woodcutter dashed the log of the wood to make a cot. Answer is C. Sword. When the robbers had put all the money in the bag, they fled. When the village was attacked, loud cries dashed the air. Rent. After she had dancing, she went to bed. Answer is option B. Practiced. You may ask someone where the ship is bound for. When the villagers were attacked, they were roused by violence. The executioner dashed him till he died. Answer is hanged. A lot has been said about life and death. The magician cast a spell and turned the rat into a horse. He has got cough. Who has taken my pen? You have broken the window panel. Answers are already provided in this question. If you want to practice it, you can. By this time next week, she will have been working as a teacher for a month. My friend did not realize that his credibility would be questioned. Hardly had the dance recital concluded that the earthquake shook the auditorium. I have had a wonderful holiday during the puja break last month. By the time the police arrived, the culprit had escaped. The nanny usually looks after the children when the mother is at work. As soon as you hear the bell, run out of the premises. As is customary, I will bake a special cake for the party next Christmas. Now I am hungry and I feel like eating something. Obviously, everybody loves cake. By the turn of the last century, the population of India had crossed unbelievable number. After the storm, the sky has cleared up. By the time schools reopen, we would have been home for nearly 2 years. This is the case with me. Like, I'm in my college second year and I've never been to my college yet. Well, everything happens for our own good, so I am like satisfied staying at home. Moving on, question number 12. Leaving all her belongings behind, she took refuge in India. We need to go to the doctor as his fever has not subsided. We are the caretakers of this world we live in. Let me know as soon as all of you have finished. All the best for your first semester exams. Try to score full marks in English language because English percentage matters a lot. It is compulsory for you to take English in top 4 subject while calculating the percentage. Thank you for watching my video. Please share it. Subscribe my channel. All the best.